Hello, and welcome back to Tales from the Souls. And today we're going to talk about spawn gankers, everyone's favourite type of ganker. So, this was during a stream, matched with these winners a few times. I think this is like I think this one was our first encounter. This was before I really knew what was up with them. I'm a slow learner, so it took me a while to actually get a measure of them. So as you can see, I tried to go for the pivot there on the host. Absolutely fluffed it, and that cost me my life. Standard, well, what is it from the host? Fine. It's fine. The thing to remember with this game is, you've got to expect to lose. The game's not very well balanced in certain ways, and people will be taking advantage. So if you go into every fight thinking, I'm going to win every time, you're a maniac. Don't do that. So here I go again. That was a nice little toggle escape there, if I do say so myself. But now I'm on, an eighth of my health with 4 dudes on me. One of them pulls out a bow, so I make a beeline for the columns there, because I don't need any more health being chipped off me. This is where I discover not only is this a spawn gank, but me and the host have a little bit of latency. That's probably, the first pivot I did in that first invasion, I did fluff. This time I missed 2 pivots that I thought looked okay. And then I got sucked back in, as you saw, into his backstab. Now there were a couple of invasions in between that last one and this one, but they were just the same thing again. I got spawn camp ganked by these gentlemen maybe 5 times in total, I think. That one I wanted to include because it was so fucking fast. But then we spawn in. Now we have the wolf ring on to spawn in with now, where we've got the measure of these guys a bit more. So I start to leg it thinking I'll lure them away, but then, oh dear, another red's popped in. That's what we want to happen, but we don't want him to get spawn ganked instantly. So I've got a Sunbro all by himself. He's fucking useless, so he gets dispatched real quick. A bit of a wake up black flame. Do not underestimate the power of a wake up black flame. This Havel is doing his job. I run in and get a bit keen there, thinking I'll go for another pivot, and then I think no, hang on, we've done this. But I seem to have quite good latency with the Phantom, so at this point as well, in these sort of spawn gank situations, try and kill all the Phantoms. That's the challenge. It's not enough to just kill the host with a backstab or, a dark bead or whatever. You want to take out his whole squad. So now he's by himself. We can see what sort of player he truly is. As you can see, a bit of a genius. Going for turn and burners and DSR. It has worked on that dude. I assume he has the same amount of latency with him as he had with me, which is fine. But unfortunately, on this time, the spawn gank failed atrociously. And I'll be honest with you, everyone, that is worth 1 million deaths. They could kill me 1 million times, but they've always killed me on a 4v1. We've just taken them apart. I got every kill on every Phantom and the host. Thanks to my friend being there as well. He played his part also. And it just feels so much better. You can't recreate that feeling. This next clip, moving on to the next one, I'm the extra dude who's come in. I've come into a world where this red is getting absolutely gangbanged by 3 dudes. We've already dispatched one of the Phantoms. This dude goes through his lightning spells, which still aren't very good in DSR. Spells are brilliant in DSR, except for lightning bolt based spells. They're still more of a PvE spell. So I could casually walk around the back of him and get the backstab on the other Phantom. But then it occurs to me, well hang on, where in shitting crikey is the host? Where is this host? Lovely bow from the red there, I give him a little cheer. I'm happy with myself. I feel like fucking Batman, mate. I've come in and I've saved the day. But I don't know what this red knows. Did he run? Did they chase him all the way there? Was he running to mobs all the way from the bonfire? Then there's the host. We did hear his footsteps coming, which is why I didn't instantly go and start searching for him. Here I fuck up a bit because I saw the giant dad set up and I expected an R2. Thought I'd have enough time to roll it, but he went for an R1. So more for me. It does occur to me to let the Phantom, since this is his story, he could finish off the host. I don't suspect that he'd have any trouble finishing off the host. However, he does get the stun lock there, so I go in for the backstab because I want him to live. I want that other red to get the full benefit. Well, what is it? Because if you're going to wear that armour, that's what you can expect. And another fun old time spanking the ganks. So yeah, thank you very much and see you all next time.